Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. How you doing today? Well, it's early in the morning, and I'm gonna head down here to Old Sacramento and check it out. Do a quick drive around, and I'm just ahead of the traffic here. This is Interstate 80. This cuts over to West Sac, and good time of morning to travel this. Okay, gonna cut down on I-5 right up here. This is I-5 South. This is going straight into downtown. To the right, there's American River. That's that Jaboom Street bridge we crossed. Gonna exit up here on J Street, which takes you right straight downtown. What a pretty morning. Look at the skyline. That's neat looking. Okay, here's the big city. Kind of have to go in like a horseshoe here, go a couple lefts and go back into Old Sac. Been a long time since I've been down here, but it's a neat old town. This is a neat place. Alrighty, gonna make a left here. I think this is 2nd Street. There's a railroad museum. And welcome to Old Town. This is Old Town Sac. And mainly it's a tourist trap. I mean, all the buildings have been refurbished, and there's just dozens of shops and restaurants and a little park there on the left. And this is tourist central for Sacramento. Through the summer there will be just dozens of festivals. There's a big music festival, I think, on Memorial Day weekend down here. In this place, you can't even drive in here. So I'll try to get down here, I don't know. But there's plenty of things to film and do. And here's part of the cobblestone brick street, and it is rough to drive on. This thing will rattle you. So, but you can drive down it still. Everything has a parking meter on it too. I think they still have like the little horse-drawn carriages that'll run you around. A lot of taxis, Ubers, and all that. And really, that's a good way to get in here when it's busy. I mean, to see Old Sac like this right now, it's empty, but it's also very early in the morning. Okay, there's a railroad museum on the left. I'm gonna run up here and park and just do a quick walk around. Well, it says RV parking there. There's 2 places. But this is Amtrak parking here. You can park by the half hour or by the day. Okay, here's Old Town. You can see the skyline in the background. It's kind of cool. And that's looking over to West Sac. Over there, those buildings. And there is just nothing but history here. I mean, everything's historic. All this stuff dates back into the 1800s during the gold rush. I mean, this what used to be downtown Sacramento right here. All the railroad stuff, the museums. There's several displays of railroad cars, but the museum, we'll go in there one day. That's huge. But this is an outside one. This is over by the dock. There's the Delta King right there. That's a floating hotel and restaurant. I Street Bridge, Sacramento River. There's a West Sac on the other side. There's all kinds of restaurants right here on the water. Good ones. And there's museums. I think this is a schoolhouse thing. Nothing's open yet, but a little yellow schoolhouse. Then Sacramento History Museum. I think they do like reenactments there too. Remember the Tower Bridge that we crossed? Here it is. Right there. Look at the cars zipping by. You can feel the bridge shaking as the cars are going over too. Look how tall that thing is. Up here from the bridge you can really see down along the water, the boats and West Sac and whatnot. Then they got little parks and memorials. This is a memorial to, I think, a railroad or mining guy or something. Yeah, I'll walk down the street a minute, check out the boardwalk. You hear the clunk, clunk, clunk of your feet on the wood. This is cool, but you know, once again, it's a tourist place. You can get your fortune told. Yeah. There's an RV in my future. But it's just Old Town. Yeah, but it's neat. If you get around here, you definitely have to come down here. It's Western themed, and it gets so packed that people walk in the streets. I mean, it's just that crowded down here. But not this early. If you get thirsty, there's dozens of bars, that's for sure. And a lot of good restaurants and whatnot. Snack foods too. Down there, that's all wine tasting. That's all the wineries. You got wine tasting down there. Let's ask this guy how his day's going. Hey, how's it going? Do you watch RVerTV by any chance? Hello? No? I guess not. Well, alrighty, I'm gonna head for the van. Just want to give you a quick walk around when no one is here. This is rare that nobody's down here yet. So, but hope you enjoyed it. I'll be filming a lot more down here, different things. In case you're wondering, it's about $10 to park for the entire day, which really isn't bad for down here. You can see the buses starting to come in there. There's only 2 ways in on each end of the town, so it can get really busy down here. The suggestion would be to park away from here and either get a cab or take a bus down here, and they got shuttles too. And you're not fighting all the traffic and don't have to walk 10 miles to get in here. Well, it's time to get the heck out of here before a million people show up. Jump on the freeway here. Anyway, this is Russ. I'm going to sign off now. Hope everyone has a great day, and don't forget to travel safe. Talk to you soon.